Hello students of class 8. I am Mamta Verma brings another video for you of chapter 8. In my previous video I have taught how cells are organized into a complete organism, that is cellular organization. In this video, how organisms show variation in cell number, shapes and sizes. So our earth has approximately 8.7 million varieties of living organisms on it. These organisms are classified into different categories. These categories differ from each other in terms of number of cells and their shapes and sizes. So how these vary? Look at this number of cells. Based on the number of cells, organism may be classified into two categories, that is unicellular and multicellular organism. So now let us do a simple experiment. So we leave this experiment, come to the another page. So unicellular organism means those organism which is made up of only a single cell, just like amoeba, paramecium, bacteria. You can see the whole organism is a single cell, and all the activities also performed by this a single cell. The single cell is able to perform all the vital functions of an organism that are performed by multicellular organism. Just like multicellular organism, multicellular has different organ system and tissues to perform different activities such as digestive system, respiratory system. Just like that, unicellular organism can do all these activity within this single cell by different organelles. The organisms that are made up of more than one cells are called multicellular organism. So in this organism, distinct division of flavor is found in cells, and different cells are specified to perform different functions. Plants, trees, dogs, cats, elephants, human beings are all multicellular organisms. So now you can see one more term is division of labor. So what is? That is, work is distributed in multicellular organism. What is that work? Work is actually, suppose those work are digestion, respiration, circulation. These all are the works of an organism. So these works are distributed to the different organ system. So this is called division of labor. The number of cells in an organism does not depend upon its size. It is not necessary that as an organism increases in size, the number of cells in it increases. So you can see that not necessary that number of cell is increases as the increase of organism's growth or body. Now cell search. Cells also vary greatly in their shape. Cells may be round, polygonal, rectangle or elongated in shapes. Their shapes depend upon their function they perform. So the shapes of a cell depends upon their function they perform. The following table helps us to understand how cells differ in shape in relation to the function carry out. So type of cell, shape, function. First one is amoeba cell. Irregular, can change shape as needed. Its shape is irregular shaped. And what is its function? Helps to move and capture food. You can see its irregularity helps them to movement and also in capturing the food. Next one is nerve cell. Elongated and branched. You can see here it is so much elongated and also branched. It receives and delivers messages from one part of the body to the other. Red blood cell, RBC, red blood muscles, and also it is erythrocyte. So all these names are for RBC, red blood corpuscles. It is round or spherical You can see here is the diagram. It helps in increasing the surface area to absorb more oxygen and move smoothly. So its main function is to absorb oxygen or carry out oxygen from one place to another in the blood. Muscle cells, it is spindle shaped. You can see here so many, 1, 2, 3, many spindle shaped muscle cells are present. It helps in coordination of body movement through contraction and expansion. So with the help of this muscle cells, we can move from one place to another place. That is, it helps in locomotion through contraction and expansion. Skin cells, it is flat. You can see here, cover the body. So it is flat. Mesophyll cell in plants, long and rectangular. These are the mesophyll cells present in leaves. It allows a large number of chloroplasts to accommodate in the leaves, thus enhancing photosynthesis. So, within these mesophyll cells, chloroplasts are present, and which is the main factor for performing photosynthesis. And so, it is only present in the mesophyll cells. So, that's why it is elongated to accommodate more chloroplast. Then guard cells in plants, kidney or bean shaped. This is, you can see here, kidney or bean shaped, rajma seeds like. And this is stomatal pore. And what is its function? Controls the opening and closing of stomata. So these two guard cells controls the opening and closing of this stomatal pore. Now cell sizes. Most cells are too small to seen with naked eyes. Their sizes may vary from micrometer to a few centimeter. Bacteria are considered to be smallest cell. They range from 0.1 to 0.5 micrometers in size. An ostrich egg is one of the largest cell, weighing about 1.5 kg. It is about 25,000 times bigger than a red blood cells. Some cells are even larger than an ostrich egg. For example, an algae caulerpa is a single cell algae that grows to almost 3 meters in length. The nerve cell or neuron is the longest cell of the human body, which may be up to 1.5 meter long. In giraffe, nerve cells may be as long as the animal's neck itself. The size of the cell is not related to the body size of an organism, but to their function. So, size and shapes both are related to the function of the organism, not for the body size. And one more thing, that 1 micron or 1 micrometer, that means it is the 1,000th part of 1 millimeter. So 1 micron is equal to 1 by 1,000 millimeter. Okay. This is the check post that you have to do in your homework in book only. Okay. Now cell structure and function. Cells are very tiny units, yet they are not simple in their structure. You will be amazed to know that just as we have different organs to perform different functions, cells also have different organelles within them to accomplish their various functions. It means to say, as I told in my first video of this chapter, that cells are the structural and functional unit of life. You know that every organism starts its life with a single cell. So it is the structural unit, and since all the activity is performed also by a single cell, so it is called functional unit of the life. And these functions are performed by different organelles. So these different structures present within a cell is known as organelles. The structure of a cell may be divided into two basic parts: cell membrane or plasma membrane, cytoplasm and cell organelles. The cell membrane encloses the cytoplasm and the nucleus within it. The cytoplasm and nucleus are collectively known as protoplasm. This is the living part of the cell. Okay. So here is the diagram of a cell. This is animal cell. So what is the basic difference between animal and plant cell? Actually, Actually, you can see the outermost layer or membrane is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. But in plant cell, outer to this cell membrane, one more membrane is present that is also double layered, and it is called cell wall. So this is the basic difference between these two cells, that is cell wall is present in plant cell but it is absent in animal cell. And just below this cell membrane, cytoplasm is present. This all jelly-like or gelatinous substances is called cytoplasm. Within this, various organelles are present. This is endoplasmic reticulum. This is mitochondria. Again, this is chloroplast, and this is Golgi body. So these are different inclusions of the cell. And in the center, it is called nucleus. Okay, so nucleus and cytoplasm together constitute protoplasm, and this is only cytoplasm. Okay, so this is the living part of the cell, and we will discuss in details all the cell inclusion in next video, and watch this video till the end and give my answer. I will give assignments tomorrow on the basis of this video. Okay, so till then, bye, thank you.